Happy Tuesday, everybody. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? How's it going? How is it going? Tuesday. Yeah, I did say Tuesday. Happy Tuesday, everybody. What's up, Omen? I need water. What's up, Enryu? I'm here. Add-on. Pipe. What's going on? 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 Yes, PK. This background music was made by Enryu, that is in the chat, and is the Wool Hike song that he arranged. The link to this song that's playing right now is in the description. Check out Enryu. Check out Enryu. Check out Enryu. Everything Enryu has put out is amazing. Check it out. Check it out. With that being said, it's been how many days? We got an extended day. Today is gonna be short too. I have to be out of the house before 3 o'clock, which is 2 hours from now. So usually we go to about 3, a little bit after 3, depends. I think the plan today was to do 4 chapters, but I shortened it to 2 or 3 technically. So 60, 61, and 62, and not 63 and 64. I think that was the plan, to go to 64. But I'm just going to shorten it. Cliffhanger's probably going to be disgusting. Cliffhanger's probably going to be atrocious, but hey. Right? We are on 260, right? I'm not tripping. This is where we left off. Because I reread, by the way, in the Discord I did leave my thoughts for the last 9 chapters or so, because I was supposed to recap and reread the last 2 streams that we did, and I didn't. So either Saturday night or Sunday night, one of those nights, I went back about like 9 chapters and went through. I had a few good discussions with a few people. What's up, NW? I had a few good discussions with people. They were good. They were definitely good. So that's in the Discord if you don't want to. I'm pulling the song back. Started off pretty crazy. Let's loop that too. Yeah, the last 9 chapters have been absolutely incredible. I haven't had an issue with this the whole time. Go away. Okay. So, yeah, the link to the Discord is in the description below. Please, in the Discord, keep it non-toxic. Please. Just please. Greatly appreciated. We're all adults. We all should be adults, and if you're not an adult, whatever. Whatever. All right, so without further ado, let's get started. 260. 260. 1 hour. Wait, is the music good or is the music too loud? I usually ask. I didn't. And also, how's everybody's week's been? It's been 4 days since I last seen you guys. How's everybody been? How's everything been? If you're not an adult, whatever. It is what it is, right? How much time will 2 chapters take this arc? So these chapters must be ginormous. All right, let's start. All right. 1 hour after leaving the floor of death. What? In the air above the floor of death. You met Yuwa and Danwa? That's right. I guess right now they're climbing to the tower. I guess right now they're climbing the tower to catch up to you guys. What a relief, Coon. But what about Rock? Wasn't there someone who looks like an alligator with them? I couldn't find him. After listening to what you had said, I even tried looking for him once more. But when I tried to rescue them, there were just 2 of them that were there. No. Don't worry, Baam. There's no way the alligator would be dead if those two are still alive. Yeah. Anyway, now getting to the main point. YFUG gave the thorn to you, and how they had a liquid that could separate the Readthrough and gel. I'd like to ask you about these two things. Considering the fact that Garam and Gustang had been watching you, plus the stuff they told me, I have a basic idea of what's going on. But are you from the outside? Interesting. New power. Okay. Hold on. We got a new... I gotta change the title too. We got a new arc starting. I completely forgot. So that means file. We got to... we got to... My head's all foggy. I didn't get enough sleep in the last few days. Not at all. 260. What is this called? Yeah. New power. And I would assume that is the Readthrough that we are talking about. And with that being said, let's do this. We're gonna change the chapter title. I always forget to do this. Yep, there we go. And we're going to, or matter of fact, no, let's do this. I think I should be able to do this. Bear with me for a moment. My apologies. I haven't done this in a while. I'm extra stuttery over my words. There we go. How's that look? That looks good? Yes, no, no, yes? Let's pull up the chat. Than usual. 37, new close-up, okay. Gotcha, NW. Gotcha. Kinda looks like Sebastian now that you mention it. Imagine getting interrogated by Yurek. I can't imagine. What's up, Faithless? How are you? What great timing. Auto chapter changer. Here we go. So floor 33, new power. Let's continue. Since it's Yurek, it may be okay. It's just as you says, Yurek. Baam. I came from outside the tower. Look at this man. That's where he wants to be. That's where he wants to be. But I'm not really sure where I came from, since I was almost always underground from the moment that I was born in that place. So even if you ask about the outside, I have almost nothing to tell you. I only heard about my parents after coming here. I also found out that Jihad is my parents' sworn enemy. So you're from outside the tower too. Don't mind any of this. That's interesting. The things that you've heard here, the things that you've seen here, the things that the people here want from you, don't pay attention to any of it. You are you. Don't ever lose yourself. Right. So are you heading back to the train now? Yeah. Since Evan and the others have already gone there, we had better hurry back. I just have this feeling that I should keep this to myself, but I won't, because someone's not going to be able to contain themselves. But I just have this feeling that Baam isn't, like, they're talking about, oh, you're the person that we've been looking for, you're the baby for Arlen, yada 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 yada. But we don't know if they've been preaching the same thing to every single irregular that they've come across, and every single irregular, just like Yurek in front of us, has said, yo, get the hell out of my face. Like, get out of my face. Like, we don't know that. We have no idea, because he just said right here, so you're from outside of the tower too, implying that he is from outside of the tower, which I would assume every single irregular is from outside of the tower, right? So what if they preached all this, you're the so-called this, you're the so-called to him, and he's like, yo, I don't care. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I don't want to be in here. Get me out of here. And then they're just like, all right, so he must not be the child of prophecy. Next irregular comes, we're going to preach the same exact thing to him. It could be. It could be. It could be. And either the child of prophecy is true, or what Mazino is saying is right. Like don't listen to their bull crap. Like, don't get caught up in their prophecies and all their bull crap. Like, you're you, and you really don't want to be here either, do you? Like, he's on the tip that I want to go back home. I want to go back home. So yeah, that panel was very it really was. Oh, you approaching me, baby? What's up, CM? How are you? What's up? You guys coming in here, literally, it's giving me energy. I'm perking up. Plus my mind's all foggy. I'm jamming on Guilty Gear. I'm trying to relearn games and everything. Mazino Wisdom, yes. Yeah, the panel, at first it made it seem like this was gonna be like some confrontation, but it's just the fact that it's his resolve. It's interesting. It's actually a good point. But then again, the diary, yeah, it's her diary. It's a one-sided encounter. It's a one-sided story of the truth. Oops, am I late? Gabriel, yes. Not late, no. We're literally like not even like a third of the way through this chapter. And thank you for reminding me. Live chat. Thank you. Excuse me. Sexual immortality, from Gilgamesh. Right? Free the live chat. Yes, thank you, Gabriel. A little late, but not too much. Not too much at all. I literally just finished this conversation between Mazino and Baam. All right, let's continue. So are you heading back to the train now? Yeah. Since Evan and the others have already gone there, we had better hurry back. Don't go around picking on those babies too much just because they're cute. I don't want to get advice like that from a stalker. Well, I guess it's time to part ways now. I'm a bit sad, but we'll see each other again someday. Have a good trip. Babies. Will it be okay to send them away like that? That boy is definitely. It's fine. Let's not hurry things. We'll meet him again someday in a higher place. We can talk more then. But I feel like I'm forgetting something. Interesting. Feels like you're forgetting something. Now, are you forgetting? He's even sweating too. Like, are you forgetting something that you wanted to bring up to him? Something you wanted to tell him? What are we forgetting? It's interesting. Very interesting. A hidden room on the Hell Train. What's this door? It's definitely different from the other doors on the train. It looks super suspicious. I don't know what's in there either, but it won't open no matter what I do. He's just still laying there. Why did you bring us to such a suspicious place like that? What is that? Just be quiet for a moment. I didn't bring you here. I didn't bring you all here to do anything here. I brought you here to be used as bait. I don't know why Veal's companion was with them, but you guys will definitely be useful. If you just do as I say, I'll spare your lives at least. Help me capture Veal, this bastard. Baam. Did Yorick Mazino leave? Yes. That was incredible. I can't believe we saw the most powerful man in the tower in person. No one would believe us even if we told them. You'll get yourself captured. I'm tired. I'm going to head inside and rest now. I feel like I've become a bong bong driver. Quite literally. Sure, thanks for everything, Endorsey. Endorsey? Never mind. You guys get some rest too. What was that all about? Don't worry about it. This isn't the first time that she's been like that. Well, I had better go see Evan. Let's talk about the details later. Sure, thanks, Yuri. It's like a salesman. He talks like a salesman. Alright, Baam. I don't know what you heard on the floor of death, but hang in there. Saved. I wish it was a thumbs up, but save. Save, save, save. I wish it was a thumbs up, but save. It's a glorious panel. It's absolutely glorious. Absolutely. Absolutely glorious. Let me look at the chat really fast. Yet really needs to clear his name. Everybody is yeah, everyone's accusing him of sexual deviancy. About more useful than anything in the tower. Yeah, yeah. Where's the anklet though? Yeah, where is the anklet though? He took it off, but who has it? Because I knew he said, they both said the anklet was important. No, but who remembers the blood tomorrow? Right, who remembers the blood tomorrow? Mazino tells him the same as yeah, exactly, Adon. Same exact thing. Any publicity is good publicity. That's what they say, right? Karaka and Wade just dipped him. Waiting for goodness, oh man. It's so ahead of its time. Well, oh, in the East they wear dust masks all the time, guys. Wade feels so. Yeah, I know he does, but he's just laying there. He's just done with life. He's lost the will to live. What's up, Das? What's going on? No, always interrupt him before he can speak. Can Photoshop to thumbs up? Yeah, you could just throw it. You could just throw it. Only MCs are showing off like that with the thumbs up. All right, let's continue. Right. Thank you, Yuri. Well, I'm going to go and get some rest now too. I'll see you all in a bit. Kun? Could I talk to you for a minute? You gonna tell him everything? Or he's gonna tell him the deal? Okay. The master key to get into the hidden floor? Yeah. He said I could get in there if I used this master key. That's some really valuable information. I mean, it's the hidden floor. Plus, we can see Jihad when he was younger? Yeah, that's what I've heard so far. But I'm not sure where exactly I'm supposed to use this master key. It looks like Boro and Sachi won't be able to tell us about this, since their data would be erased. So I guess we'll just have to figure out how to use the master key ourselves. Maybe he would be able to tell us. Who's he? Him. I completely forgot about him. The master key to the hidden floor. I completely forgot about him. I had no idea such a thing existed. Are you serious? Yeah, it's right here. We thought you might know how to use it since you're the assistant to the chief engineer. Let's see. I'll have to look for the train manual. There's a manual for this thing? Well, I'm supposed to know it by heart, but I haven't really read it. They made a master key which can access the data on the hidden floor in case a problem occurs. In order to use the master key, you have to get to the room of time past. The room is located as follows and can be only entered at 9 p.m. train time. That must be the room that Karak, yep. In that room, there's a door which can be opened with the master key. But those with data remaining on the hidden floor cannot enter because of a data clash. So they can only enter after erasing their data. And if you fail to find the exit after entering, you are stuck there forever, so be careful. So essentially you put your data in if you clear the floor, but if you then enter and get stuck, you have to erase your data in order to enter, right? So then if you get stuck, you then replace your data. So your data is technically still there, even though it's you. The room of time passed. I don't think anyone ever told me about such a room. And it says the master key has been lost, so it can't be used right now. How do you find the key? So we'll have to start by finding that room. Yeah. Is that hey sleepyhead, you're back already? You're already back? Is she even up, or is she just sleep floating around? What did you do? How was the floor of death? Was there some kind of crazy battle? What happened? I slept. I slept. I can't tell you. That's funny. I have no idea what happened. I slept. That's funny. Doesn't need the anklet anymore. He only used it to hide his power from Garm. I know that, Christian. I was just wondering where the anklet actually was. Did he just throw it away? Because him and I forgot his name already. Yuji. They said that it was an important anklet. I get it was to hide his presence from Garm because they have a beef, but just wanted to know. Yeah. I just formed a theory in my head, but I'm not gonna say because I need to catch it first. Okay, Omen. True and W true. Yep. Bodo and Sachi, even Garm can't tell him about this key. True. If you don't know how to use that master key, just snap staking it. Yeah, I would love that. Remember the theory for the right time. Yep. Master key, we Zelda now. Just need a master sword too. True. Plot twist. That's that's Lipio. Lipio. I'm too stupid to understand the plot twist. It's a God of High School reference. Yeah, that's funny. Dude, it has sleep. I'm missing Lotto. I say Lotto. I'm going to sleep some more. Okay. We've been traveling together for years, but I still don't understand that person. I'll deal with it as soon as I find the item. She's talking about the master key? Are you sure? Ah, you don't tell me. I hope she's just talking to Lotto. That's what I hope. I just hope she's just talking to Lotto. I hope she's not. I hope, oh man, don't say it ain't so. Say it ain't so. All right, let's continue. The room of time passed. We're supposed to go all the way there. Work just keeps piling up. Still, at least we found out the location. Yeah, it's a good thing he's on our side. I wonder if he's gonna tell him what he heard. For now, let's keep the stuff about the hidden floor to ourselves. Excuse me. Since we don't know whether Bodo Osachi will want to delete their data. Right. The next station is the last one. So we absolutely have to get there before then. Will we be able to do it? Well, for now, let's give it a try. But Baam, is your body okay? What? You got the second thorn, remember? No, he didn't. He didn't get the thorn yet. What are we talking about? Am I missing? He didn't get the thorn yet. I'm not tripping. The condition was you, like, what? No. Unless there's a complete section that I miss. Gaston said he would release the seal on the thorn once he brought back what he needed from the floor, from the hidden floor, right? So how the hell does he have the thorn if the condition is I'll unseal it if you come back from the hidden floor? What? That's the whole reason why Baam said I need to come back here when they got on the train. What are we talking about? Please clear this up, because I'm confused. I'm really confused right now. He didn't get the thorn. What? Like what? Let me, well, it still doesn't really feel like it's mine. There's also the promise that I made to Redacted, plus I feel sorry towards the people in the floor of death. I may have brought it with me, but I still haven't tried it out. What? Once Redacted wakes up, I want to use some kind of reasonable method to decide who, what? Well, if that makes you feel better. This makes no sense to me. I don't get it. Truly, I don't. Whoa. This makes no sense. Or did he? Who said he didn't? This part is really weird. He did not unlock. This part confused me as well. Tower next panel all over again. He just hasn't. He did, but Gaston said he'll give it. That's what I'm saying. Gaston said that. I'm not tripping. I reread these chapters, so I'm just not going off of that's what I'm just not going off of my memory from last Friday. I reread. Gaston said, I will give you the thorn if you come back from the floor of death, the hidden floor, excuse me, with what I need. If that, like, if he gave him the thorn, we should have gotten that scene, like, quite literally. It should have been drawn out for us. It should have been drawn like, here is the thorn, I won't unseal it. Like, here's a thorn, like, hand him the thorn. We only got the picture of the thorn down there wrapped up. And then the panel on that, the bubble on that panel was it's still sealed though. And then that's when he went into the explanation of why. That's when he went into the explanation of why I'll, like, if you do this for me, then I will unseal it for you. That should have been made way more clear. I can't be the only person that feels like this came from nowhere. I feel like, even translation aside, I feel like it should have been visibly shown that Baam received the thorn. Yeah, I honestly, I just feel like that should have been visually made, because I literally left. We ended those chapters, and I'm thinking like, yeah, like whenever Baam's like, I feel like I'll be back here soon. I literally said out loud, like, well, yeah, you have to be back here. You have to come get the thorn again. I'll pull the stream up. That's exactly what I said. That's exactly what I said. When he said, I feel like I have to be back here, I was like, well, yeah, you have to come get the thorn again. Like, the thorn is still in that thing where you and Gaston talked. That should have been made way more clear. It should have been. We should have gotten a scene of, here's the thorn fragment. It's still sealed. I'll unseal it for you. Exactly how the conversation went between the both of them, but we still should have seen the transfer. We still should have seen it. We didn't see it. It should have been made more clear. Because this is like a left hook from out of nowhere. I didn't see it coming. I did not see it at all. I didn't see it. Next panel. Gaston gave him if he would do the favor, not after. As soon as I cracked, Gaston gave him the thorn, but he didn't unseal it for Baam. Yeah, that's what happened, but it wasn't clear. It wasn't clear. And I'm not gonna harp on this man wanting to talk to Redacted about who should properly have the thorn. What the hell did she do? Refresh my mind again. What did she do that would allow her to have it? I need to reread it again. Paid up front, it could be probably poor translation. That's the favor. Yeah, I understand the favor now, but I just thought that we already talked about it. You know, some people are saying translations. I agree with you. It should have been more clear. Well, maybe the song didn't want to. It blew up since they use cameras. Yes. Just ask for a favor, not a promise. Implying a request by offering an upfront cost and not a payment. You're speaking in circles that, in my brain, really don't make sense. All I'm saying is that we should have seen him give the thorn. If we were to have this conversation with Kuhn telling Baam, like, how do you feel? You got the second thorn. Yeah. If we were to have this conversation, to me, we should have seen Gaston give him the thorn and say, I won't unseal it for you, but if you do this favor for me, I'll unseal it. That's what should happen. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying that he didn't. I'm not saying that this. I'm not saying that that. I'm just saying we should have seen him give the thorn. That's it. I don't care that the thorn is still sealed. I don't care about any of that. All I'm saying is we should have seen it. And I'm moving on. And I'm moving on. That's all I'm saying. There's also the promise that I made to Redacted. Plus, I feel sorry towards the people on the floor of death. I may have brought it with me, but I still haven't tried it out. Once Redacted wakes up, I want to use some kind of reasonable method to decide who really has the right to keep it. Again, what did she do to deserve the thorn? Nothing. Nothing at all. She did not help you. Did she even help you? I'm thinking back. Did she help him in any way? What did she do? All she did was get Grandilee to gain the resolve to kill her. And then in that moment, what happened? She got stung in the neck and she was dying of poison. That's it. That's it. Right? That's it. I have a headache now. I have a headache. That was too easy. How much makes this harder? Baam just being Baam. Don't read much. This is annoying though. Like, I don't get why. What does she have to do with it? Well, if that makes you feel better. By the way, since the battle with Joe ended, I've been able to do this. What is this? What are you doing? What did he just do? Is he controlling this shit? What's happening? By the way, since the battle with Joe ended, I've been able to do this. And then there's a huge explosion behind him, like he's in Hollywood. What was that? Where did you get that Shinsu? I created a room behind that hallway over there. You created a room? I created a room behind that hallway over there. Since the battle, my range that produces Shinsu and my ability to judge or read situations have increased significantly. Just like the Readthrough. Oh, well, that's not creepy at all. Baam's quite literally gonna have he's quite literally gonna have like Naruto's meeting chamber with all of the tailed beasts. They're all standing around him and he's in the middle talking to them. Quite literally. Everything bad in the tower is our fault. Bong's room. Bong, gotcha, thank you. A bang. I created a bang behind that hallway over there. Okay, gotcha. Room bang, room bang. Correlate. Make it. Got it. Okay. That's incredible. Phew. I managed to get my eyes back, but I'm not sure how to use this. For now, I'll have to get the remaining fragment of the red light from that woman. All of this will be a mystery until I find that. A waterfall with 3 streams of water. Baam found the thorn fragment at the altar. Maybe that's what the waterfall in my picture depicts. Then, maybe that picture isn't actually a picture of the thorn fragment that I saw, but rather contains a hint about the location of the thorn fragment that I'm going to find. Maybe the thorn is asking me to lead Baam to the other fragment. That's right, I know. Yorek Mazino may be a major variable, but the big picture hasn't changed. The second thorn fragment has been delivered, and I also gave that pawn of yours a gift before coming here. Who is he talking to? Who is he talking to? That's right, I know. Yorek Mazino may be a major variable, but the big picture hasn't changed. The second thorn fragment has been delivered, and I also gave that pawn of yours, speaking of redacted, a gift before coming here. Question mark? What's this? I can see something? Whether that power ends up being a disaster or a gift depends on those two themselves. Continue, I'm not wasting time. 61. 61. What is he doing? Who is he talking to? That's what I want to know. He must be talking to the liaison that handles her. But I thought that liaison was an FUG. Maybe homie really is a traitor, or maybe he's just playing coy, and he's what's his fame, and he's what's his name, jihad spy to infiltrate all these groups. Possible. That's what I think, anyways. Created a bang. Yep, room bang. Thank you, Adon. Room with bang bang. Baam pulling up the Ichigo power-ups, yes. And you say not to blame the translations. The translations didn't cause my earlier confusion. Wasn't. Room bang due to some Korean mistranslations. Bang, water stream, rock smashing fish, ensue. Between the tower got forever. Yes, Hockney, it is. Yes, yes. The big picture, Gustang. I see what you did there, right? It's still just a theory, gotcha. Gustang playing 90 chess. What's this? I can see something. It ran away. It's just gonna watch you from a distance. Let's continue, let's keep going. What? Just hanging out in the background. What are you talking about? We just got back from the floor of death, and now you want to go somewhere else? Yeah, that's just how things worked out. Anyway, Baam and I have decided to go. I'll give you guys a choice. We do need helpers, but I can't force you guys to put yourselves in danger. Excuse me. So, where exactly are you going? Sorry, I can't tell you that. There's a certain condition. Tell you once you agree. I'd appreciate if you didn't ask anything, because if I tell you where that place is, you'll forget about it. I know that what I'm saying sounds ridiculous, but anyone who's willing to tag along, even though it's dangerous and without asking anything, gather in front of the sleeping car by 2 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. What do you mean? All right, I got it. Sachi? I think I get the gist of what he's saying. Wait, so am I the only one who doesn't get it? But you have found a way to get there? Ah, yes, I think so. Looks like Sachi has figured it out. Well, Sashi is a smart guy. He's really smart. He wouldn't have his ranking if he wasn't smart. Then only those who would want to go should gather by 2 p.m. tomorrow. Whoever is gathered in the hall at that time will go. Yuri's room on the train. I see. So are you guys going to go to the hidden floor on your own? Well, I'll let you go if you really have to. For now, I'll help you get there since Karaka is on here too. Will you take me with you too? You will take me with you too, right? Well, we won't stop you if you insist on coming, because honestly, we need your help this time. Waryun, you're going too, right? Sorry, I'll skip this time. Interesting. I have some business of my own to attend to. What's up with her? She seemed like she would even go to Helifor for Baam. True. Does she know something about the hidden floor? So where's Baam? Ah, he's meeting Redacted. Yeah. Thank you, Endorsi. Say it again for the people in the back, please. Pretty please. Goodness gracious. Ah, my eye itches. Say it again, please. Let me read the chat. When you look at that face waking up, you would run away too. Ain't even talking out loud. You mad. I don't feel like reading anything related to her. And Dorsey do got on the red Adidas tracksuit though. Clean. Everybody's playing the generic convenience store version of chess with badly painted chess pieces. Gasang and his co-conspirators are with the full virtual reality set. True. Let's continue. Well, they've got a few things to talk about, like Hockney's picture. Baam seems like he's planning on taking her to the hidden floor. What? Why would he take her with him? Does he want to get stabbed in the back again? He must love it. It must feel amazing. Still, we can't just leave her here. She's hiding a lot of secrets. So why don't we just... Never mind. Even if it's dangerous, we have to find out what she's hiding. She'll talk if we do something that's drastic enough. So you want to go to the hidden floor? And whoever finds it first gets to keep the thorn? Yeah. I feel like we'll have to decide among ourselves. The owner of the second thorn frat. Who the owner? See, this is falling... This whole idea in my brain is falling into the same exact thing that Wang did. The same exact thing that he did with his plan to stay on the train, to challenge White, to do all this and do all this. It falls in the same thing as a bad idea. So I'll probably never vibe with it. This makes no sense to me. Why are you giving me a chance like this? Is it because I saved Kun? Or because you feel sorry for me? Don't kid yourself. I didn't do that because I wanted your pity. No, it's because we're enemies. What? Explain. We're enemies, so I thought we should make the competition fair. We have to get Hockney's picture back. Plus there are some things that I want you to tell me about. So under those conditions, we're leaving tomorrow afternoon at 2 o'clock. Why are you making more conditions with her when she lost at the dollar show and she still has to fess up to whatever Kun asked anyways? Like what? She already has to speak. She already has to tell. She lost. Why are we making more deals? She lost. She's supposed to tell. As a matter of fact, Kun said the next time I see you, you're gonna talk. She's in the room. Why aren't you talking? Come on, man. Why is she getting all this? Why is she getting all of this? It makes no sense to me. None whatsoever. We're leaving tomorrow afternoon at 2 o'clock. If you come to the hall in front of the sleeping car, we'll leave together. Well, get lots of rest. What's this? Why am I bleeding? What the heck? Did it grow that big because of what he did? See, this is pisses me. See, when stuff like this starts happening, it pisses me off because, like, she shouldn't be here. Like, I'm past the point of me just not liking her character. It's stuff just keeps happening, and it's just like, why is she still here? Why are our characters still tolerating her? Why? Why are our characters still tolerating her? Why is she still being tolerated in the story? Like logically, why? Because Baam's a good person? Come on. Come on. To me, it comes off as naivety. That's what it comes off as. It does. Like, it comes off as naivety. Like, she's not gonna change. So why are we giving plans so that whoever wins could keep it when she's already betrayed us twice and she already lost the game that she made a bet with someone else and she's still not talking? Like, come on. It comes off as naivety, and it's to the point where it's just like, how naive can you be? How naive can you be? Like how many times does something need to keep happening for you to get it? For you to stop giving someone a chance? How many times? How many times? Because I don't even have to count it out. I'll let the chat count out how many times she's done something and she still gets the chance after she's done something. I'm all cool with forgiveness, right? I'm all cool about forgiveness, but it comes to a point where you can forgive someone and you don't need to give them a chance again. Like, what? It's not forgive and forget. It's forgive but never forget. What are you talking about? So I don't let the same mistake happen again. Why would I forgive and forget and then let the same mistake happen to me again? Forgive, don't forget, so the same mistake doesn't happen to me again. So when you present yourself to me again, I don't make the same mistake. That's common sense. Come on, man, you can't be that naive. And now it's come to the point where the people around Baam need to have the conversation with him. So now, like, all of the things, it's just like, why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? Now, why are you doing this? Now, why are you doing this? You notice it, you talk to each other amongst it about it, but you then don't address the issue. Come on, man. Shit's annoying. It is. It's so annoying. I'm gonna read the chat and I'm gonna continue. I'm gonna read the chat and you can only be naive but for so long, but so many things happen. What? In my brain, to me, what it seems like, she got hurt, Baam saved her life, and everything was reset. Come on, man. Come on, man. Your answers are in the next panel. Just throwing some salt. That's what it feels like to me. It seems fishy. Get out. Get out. Get out. Baam wants to prove to her fair and square that he deserves everything that he worked for. He hasn't done that already? He hasn't done that already. He hasn't done that already? What do you mean he doesn't need to prove anything to her. He's done it already. What? He doesn't need to prove anything to her. He's done it already. Like, this man saved every single person that was on her team that White was going to sacrifice in the dollar show. What are you talking about? No, I'm not down. I'm not down. I'm not. You didn't have the problem when he was naive enough to enter the steel eel cage. Yeah, but that was literally... Continue. I won't even. I won't even. Probably 2 more times. I think this is the 4th time. Who's forgetting? He's calling her an enemy now. Yeah, he's calling her an enemy now and treating her like a friend. What are you talking? Like, if she's the enemy, why am I giving her chances? Like, what? I really think something good might come from this. I'm trying to think of fish jokes. Baam has not. Yeah. She mentally abused him. That's what it is. Stockholm syndrome. I guess. And a sick. Yeah. First, after she left him in the cave. Yep. Second, end of season 1. Yep. His reunion with the Floor of Death. Yep. Same here. Yep. And yep. That's how mental abuse works. Maybe Baam her to keep your enemy close. Well, she's close enough. She's close enough that people he loves has died because of her. He doesn't know it yet. He doesn't know it yet, but because of her, people that he loves and cares for, the same people that brought him back from the brain manipulation and brainwashing of FUG, those people that he loves and cares for so much, she killed. He doesn't even know that yet. He doesn't know that yet. And that happened after almost all these things. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. I need to see him. Like, I'm ranting and raving about all this right now, right? I'm ranting and raving about all this right now, right? I need to see him and how he treats her after he learns out what happened to Prince and Arkraptor. I need to see how he views her after he finds out about the fate of Prince and Arkraptor. Because if it doesn't change, come on, man. Come on. If it doesn't change, that's crazy to me. It's crazy to me if it doesn't change. It should change because of that. That's when it'll change for me. That's when it'll change. If he treats her differently, then yeah, maybe I guess so. Power mentally unhealthy individuals. Yeah. Kun isn't helping. Well, Kun should remember that. Nah. I blame Kun for this. He's supposed to be smarter than this. Yeah, took the words out of my mouth. He's supposed to be smarter than this. Yeah, like, come on, like. No, you don't keep people like her around. You don't give them the chance to do something, because guess what? They'll do it. Guess what? They'll do it. And then what? Like, well, come on, man. Baam was beating him up. He was beating himself up because he thought Rock, Donwan, and Yua died because he wasn't strong enough to save them from being killed by Yuri and Karaka's freaking battle. Like, he beat himself up for it. He wanted to become a god. But he's gonna keep her around. She's proven more than once that she'll kill him. What? Come on, man. I won't get it. I'll never get it. I'll never get it. I'll never get it. I never will. I never will. I refuse to. She's coming in hot too. Let me continue. I heard you decided to take Redacted to the hidden floor. And Dorsey, you see, I don't want to hear any excuses. How much longer do you intend to defend her? I'm not defending her. She is. Look, there's a lot of stuff that you want to find out from her. And you want to find that picture? Yeah, that's right. Fine, just wait a bit. I'll get the picture back and I'll find out all the secrets that she's hiding. And Dorsey, what do you plan on doing? Baam, are you more worried about her safety than mine right now? She's gonna spend this. People are probably gonna hate her for it. Oh well. Aren't I a part of your team now too? If you plan on letting Redacted join the team, then you need my permission too. So don't try to stop me. Okay. Man, you sure look a lot more relaxed than I thought. even while being surrounded by people who resent you. And Dorsey, you, how much longer do you plan on clinging to Baam? Clinging who? I'm talking about you. You say you can't stand Baam, and yet you keep hanging around him. What do you find this funny? Do you find this funny? What are you laughing at? And Dorsey, are you jealous of me? Yeah. Keep it honest. I'm surprised you being jealous of me, because you have the man's attention and he won't divert it. You already have a lot of the stuff that I want in Dorsey. How could someone like you be jealous of me? This is such a strange feeling. And what exactly do I have? The beauty, power, plus you're a princess, like a heroine in a fairy tale. I just wish I had been born like that too. Get the hell out of my face. We've both had somebody's blood on our hands to climb the tower. But I'm a nasty bitch, and you're just a beautiful, cool-headed princess. And you're forgiven for everything, isn't that right? That's wrong, because she hasn't said that not one bit. It must be nice being pretty, I mean. I would love you too if I were Baam. I can't understand why Baam follows someone like me around, you know? That bothers you too, doesn't it? You really are beyond help. Come outside. All right. I'll fix that warped personality of yours. Why here? I'll put a password on this place. Now no one can get in here. I'm gonna beat the dog. Let me read chat. Kun said he would let Baam deal with her, so Baam needs to understand she's trash before Kun takes action. Well, Kun still needs to have a conversation with her, because that's the deal they made at the dollar show. Still hasn't happened. Maybe for Baam equals rival competitor, and therefore he wants a fair competition. From her though? From her? No, I can't jive. This is where I really start to dislike Baam. I get having character flaws, but this is downright being dumb. I feel the same way. CMI, people just can't deal with situations like this by themselves though. Kun has to let him know what's the right thing to do. We're in the same boat. The situation fits the human brain and behavior perfectly in psychological trauma. I don't get anything. I'm still thinking of fish puns. Keep them up. You know what the tower is. Wait, this has nothing to do with him. But you just said you blame Kun. I think we should scale back. Laugh track. In my opinion, Kun's going along with it because he is what Baam wants. But Kun isn't supposed to come in and say, hey, this is not a good idea. So you need to be saved from yourself. Has that saying ever been... Has anyone ever heard that before? You need to be saved from yourself sometimes? You need to be saved from yourself. Sometimes what you want to do is wrong. And it will have a consequence that is irreversible. So if someone can save you from yourself and show you the error of your way, why can't that happen? Like what? Sometimes you don't have to go through something to experience it. Sometimes someone can teach you the right way so you don't have to make the wrong decision. My parents were in debt. My parents told me and showed me how not to be in debt. I do not need to be in debt. I do not need to put myself in debt to learn how to get out of debt and how not to be in debt. I learned from their example. I learned from their teachings. Therefore, now I don't have to have debt. It applies. I don't know how to handle this situation. I have people around me that can possibly handle this situation correctly. Maybe they can talk to me. I can see the light, and therefore I can handle the situation correctly so that I don't have to make a consequence that is irreversible. That's common sense. And no one's having the conversation to save him from himself. It's not happening. I understand mental trauma and abuse, but guess what? That's what support systems are for, and his support system is failing him. You don't suffer mental abuse and you just sit there and wallow in it by yourselves if there's people there that could love you and help you with it. It's called help. You can get help. His friends understand his situation. They should be helping him. They're not helping him. They just want him to do it. Ay, ay, ay. Let me continue. I was wondering if we could try a simple test now. Here. Prove your skills to me now. I'll judge what kind of abilities you have that got you this far. And whether you deserve to follow us to the hidden floor. What do you mean? Didn't you hear me? If you can beat me here, I won't have any problems with you, including you on our team. That's it. Are you kidding me? You're a princess of Jihad, complaining already. How could I beat you? Get out of here. You just want to take your anger out on me. So this test is completely unfair. Maybe, just maybe, if you just would have picked the needle up and started scrapping, you could have earned her respect somehow, some way. Nah, first thing you want to do is the lip service. Like, yeah, I'm not with it. Shut up. Shut up. Unfair. Do you think there are rules like that when it comes to climbing the tower? Is there a rule that enemies should go easy on you just because you're weaker than me? Like, speak truth to her. Stop whining and prove yourself to me here. Or just stop prowling about here and get the hell out of the tower. Come on. Come on, terrible. You plan on coming with us with those skills? Your presence would only be a hindrance, let alone help. It looks to me like you're the one who's gotten far more than you deserve compared to your abilities or effort. Not me. Don't be ridiculous. Yeah, look at this. Look at this bull crap. Baam. Hockney. What are you doing here? Are you here because of the picture? Sort of. The closer I get, the worse I feel about this. You have a bad feeling about this? Yeah, I'm not completely sure. But I can see someone near death around here. And it's probably not even, what is this? Something is not right. I don't see anything, but it never hurts to be careful. Damn. This thing is busted. This thing is busted. What was that chestnut? Oh, terrible place. Terrible, 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 terrible place. Let's continue, let's continue, let's continue, let's continue, let's continue. Let's continue. Let's continue. Okay. Let me look at chat really fast. Ben and Rachel both kind of crazy in the head. Yeah, I understand it takes time. Kunshi didn't agree to his plan. No. I still say that they screwed over Hockney big time. They easily could have negotiated. I feel the same way. I didn't even bring that up. I still don't like that. 2% failed in the head is somehow redacted. They could have easily said, hey, we'll let you come with us if you ain't. Like, for real. I feel like Hockney not having his painting is a reason why he's sticking around. I feel like that's the reason the story has narrated for us. I feel like that's the reason the story is narrated for us, to keep him around, because see, this gets into my Hockney as a plot device, and being a plot device isn't bad because every story needs plot devices. But I would assume that we need Hockney around because of his ability of foresight, so that certain things can happen. But if Hockney gets this final piece of this painting, to our knowledge, he would be done with all of this. He would get off the hell train. He would be done. He'd leave. He wouldn't be involved with them anymore. Maybe not now because he made friends with Baam. Essentially, they're friends now. So maybe he would stick around because of the bond that they made. But we can't give him the painting because we need him around. Yeah, that's my thoughts on it. So exactly what I meant. You get it. Rest in purgatory. Dorsey speaking the audience's thoughts. Yes, as long as she's the best girl, no cap. This right here may may adjust my ratings just a little bit. Some guys still don't consider Dorsey to be one of the best girls. She is. Noah and Baby and Dorsey will lose her. Baby and Dorsey. I don't consider her best girl. Target easily has 4 or 5 best girls so far. Yeah, Wadian's a plot device, but she's still best girl. Gotcha, Amir. Gotcha. Let me continue. Hackney, what are you doing here? Are you here because of the picture? Sort of. The closer I get, the worse I feel about this. You have a bad feeling about this? Yeah, I'm not completely sure, but I can see someone near death. Did I read this already, or are we next chapter? I forgot. I was like, did we read this already? Am I going crazy? We did read it. What the? Did something just? What did you do just now? Hey, and Dorsey, that's enough. Get out of there. We didn't bring her here just so that you could beat her up and take your anger out on her. You're in big trouble if you do so. I'll take that punishment. Beat the dog hell out of her. What, you've been watching this whole time? Of course. Install the camera in the pocket. Every shower that you take, every time you pick your nose, it's all saved on here. I'll release it all if you keep talking back to me. That's not, yeah, isn't that illegal? I am the law here. I am the law. Hurry up and get out of there. You're lucky. I'm warning you, if it won't end up like this next time. I'll be watching you to see whether you try anything stupid. Damn it. And Dorsey, are you okay? What do you think? We just had a little chat. Nothing happened. Nothing. What was that? That weird feeling before? It only lasted a moment, but it was terrifying. Cracked them ribs. Yes, I secured the ladle. Although Yurek Mazino's appearance surprised me. Tell Madaraco for me. If he wants to make a deal, wait till after we get off the train. As for how to go about doing so, I will do as the elders say. Who's she talking to? That's all for now. Show us, the elders. So they are involved in your activities. The ancient elders of FUG, shrouded in even more mystery than the Slayers. I have no intention of telling you everything. I know. I heard that you're not going with Baam this time. That's right. How strange that you wouldn't go with him. Do you know what's on the hidden floor? I don't know, but I've heard stories about it. Excuse me. That there's the evil sleeping that Jihad left there after becoming a god. The next day. I have to sneeze. Yeah. 2 o'clock in the afternoon, the hall in front of the sleeping car. I wonder how many people will come. I'm not sure. My speech might have scared them off yesterday. Plus, there's no reason for Sachi or Boro to help us anymore. Hackney might come because of his picture. Ooh, would you look at that? Well, just assume that we'll go by ourselves if no one comes. And don't worry too much about it. Right. First you told us to gather here, and now you're planning on running off by yourselves again? Take us with you. You guys, I figured they all were coming. Cherry La definitely was coming. Teacher Yuri activated. Yuri's a stalker. She's a stalker. She talking about Mazino. What? That just clicked. She talking about Mazino. Look at her. Courting her in the shower. What? Can we take a minute? Can we take a moment to appreciate how trash and Dorsey's outfit is? This right here? What? She just has on a dress with some leggings on under it. What are we talking about? That just sounds like hate. That just sounds like hate. That sounds like hate. That sounds like hate. That sounds like some hate. Redacted's breathing is stupid. Wanyun's outfit is fire. Sure, Dexter, go ahead. Her name hunt station outfit was way better. Who we talking about? From today on, we're enemies. I fight for my baby. Now work sharp party outfit. Yuri also gets disrespected by Garam. Pink dress, maybe? No, we fight. Wadian dresses so fishtastically. Continue. Garam's Yuri's on Nissan. Kun though. We got the trench on. Kun looking like Sherlock. Okay, we're down here, right? Yeah. Sachi Bodo Hakni, Candy. You all came. Why am I just Candy? Well, if there's anywhere worth seeing on the train, I want to tag along too. Plus, you guys have been helping me with the test so far. I have a general idea of where we're going, so don't worry, Baam. Hey, what about me? Thank you. So, shall we get going? I wonder what kind of tough opponents we'll run into this time. Those irritating idiots. If she's responsible for something bad happening, I'm gonna blow a gasket. Already see the future. Hockney. Something bad happens because of her. That thing killed someone, hurt someone. I don't care if it's something tiny. I'm gonna blow a gasket. Just like I blew a gasket when he saved her life, I'm gonna blow another gasket. 4 hours later, the hall leading to the room of time passed. What's up with this hall? I've never seen anywhere like this before. This place seems fishy. There we go. We had better be careful. There are a few special routes on the train where boss level guardians and minions appear. Boss level guardians and minions. That's right. Guys look like the bloomer or the guardian. That's right. Guys like the bloomer guardian or motherfish. The more important the area, the stronger the guardian protecting it. So we should be careful. Okay. Crazy silhouette too. Goodness gracious. I get gas. I'm burping like crazy. Excuse me. Then how about we split up into teams and look around? The leading group will find and beat the boss first, then the rest follow after. What? Isn't it better to seek out and destroy impending danger rather than waiting for it? Baam, you follow behind slowly with your companions, Kunin and Dorsey. Come with me to beat the boss. Yes, master. This place is creepy. Where the heck are we heading? Eater. Killer. Damn shark thing, not gonna let it happen. It's a big bird. Why is its teeth down? What the? That's not creepy. Monsters. That's not creepy at all. They're coming at us from every direction. We're attacked. Eat her alive. It won't let her die. What the? Something just protected me? At least play it off like you're doing something so they don't get suspicious. Right? Not gonna lie, I got hooked. Not gonna lie, I got hooked the first moment I saw the outfit. There we go. Elaine beat Dorsey at the name hunt station. Right. What does that have to do with anything? I'm lost. Which hospital? Why is she not walking? Right. Why is she just sitting on her lighthouse? Oh, see, that's something you can say. I'll let you say that, Pipe. Because he should. Goodness gracious. I'll let you say that. Perhaps you're my fated enemy. Her legs, remember? She's on menopause for sure. Goodness, Gabriel. She dumb. Gabriel, nah, she deserves the pain. Anyway, I'm just saying it was a pretty big plot point. It was. It's the reason why it's the reason why she was there. Be careful. Are you guys okay? Baam. That bastard. So much bang. From all different angles. Oh, he did that? I didn't even peep. He did that. I didn't even realize. He did that. Okay. He came in zip. I guess I should have known. I'm like, what the heck's happening? He did that. So much bang. From all different angles. Impressive. I like this panel. I haven't saved one in a while too. I like this panel. What chapter are we on? 262. Okay. You actually don't need help? You don't actually need our help, do you? You can definitely sit this one out, Boro. You've been so mean to me lately. Is it just me, or is this thing getting bigger and bigger? Because at first, didn't it seem like it was like this big? And then it was a little bigger in the room with Dorsey. Right here, this thing looks gigantic. That thing looks gigantic. Read the chat. Impressive. Baam looking like Jin Sung Jr. You do. You do. I'm gonna go. I need to look at it again. He does. Oh, goodness gracious. 1 second. Okay, so shocking developments in this thing called life. I'm gonna have to leave this panel here because yeah, I know. Shocking development. I have to run out. Mom broke down on the side of the road, so here we are. So I'll leave this panel here. I don't think I'll be back today because I have I don't know if I'll be able to come back after. I have a meeting at 3. I have to go now, so everything else for today might be canceled. So there's that. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. I'll keep you updated on the Discord, and yeah, thank you for being here. I'm sorry I'm running out so fast, but emergencies. Apologies. I'll see you guys.